All on? Okay. I hope you enjoyed the show. The children worked really, really hard, but I have to tell you, this year it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs, as you can probably tell by watching the show. But they all listened so well, and they learned the skit so quickly that I have to say the last month we just kind of had a ball doing it. It was a lot of fun. I'd like to introduce my 3 para-educators, my 2 one-on-ones. As you've heard before, I couldn't run my classroom without them. Your children are in wonderful hands. These are very, very dedicated people. They keep my classroom organized, which is really important, and they keep me organized. But most of all, they really, really love your children, and it shows every day. Our classroom is a classroom. We do a lot of academics. I push very hard, but they come to school every morning with a smile on their face, and it's like coming home. I think here at BOCES, we are a second family for them, and that is an atmosphere where I don't think you see that too often. So just know that your children are in good hands. And I want to thank you very much. Mrs. Kocher, Mrs. Gombinaire, Mrs. Pellegrini, Mrs. Mulo, and Mrs. Ladaka. And quickly, I'd like to thank the people that are not up there. We have Mrs. Rudy from PC, Mrs. Alberti from OT, Mrs. Mulligan from speech, and Mrs. Keller from counseling. In my classroom, I have integrated therapies. These people come into my classroom for an hour every day, every week, and work with your children. And not only do they work with your children, they work with me. So that there's such consistency for these children. They have just flown this year. They've grown immensely, and I want to thank them very, very much. And I would also like to thank Mrs. Rocha. It's her first year being principal. She did an exceptional job. It's been a wonderful experience working with her. And now I'd like to introduce my children. And I want to say to you all, you've done a wonderful job this year. You've grown, you've matured, you've made wonderful choices, and it's been a pleasure being your teacher. I love each and every one of you. You've done a great, great job. Brianna Baker is receiving an award for improvement in reading and an OT award. Stephen Devine is receiving an award for reading and sight word recognition and a speech award. William Green is receiving an award for phonics skills and sight word and a speech award. Alex Killeen is receiving a reading comprehension award and a PT award. Anthony Lopez is receiving a social studies award, mapping award, and a speech award. Jennifer Lopez Mejia is receiving the award for most improved in academics and a speech award. Donovan Miller is receiving a science award and a counseling award. Mario Santana is receiving an improvement in academics with Braille and a counseling award. Malachi Tenennial is receiving an award for letter recognition and a gym award.